And the Premier League champions, Arsenal, they're strengthening their squad, aren't they?
Yeah, just over a month to go until the start of the Premier League season. We can't wait, can we?
No,
Can Arsenal
absolutely.
defend their crown? But they're looking to strengthen their side, and the winger, Christos Tzolis, they've agreed a deal with Club Brugge to sign him. We understand that the fee's around £34 million, which would be a record for the Belgian Pro League. Now, Tzolis wanted the move to Arsenal. As soon as he found out Mikel Arteta wanted him, that's the only place he wanted to play his football this season. And he's set to return to England. He spent 3 seasons at Norwich, but now he comes back a much more rounded player. And Arsenal will be looking for options in their forward line. They let Leandro Trossard go to Besiktas earlier this week for £17 million. So Tzolis will have the opportunity on the left-hand side. He's a versatile player as well. But for some context here, we understand Arsenal's approach to sign Tzolis in this transfer window is independent on any move that may happen for Morgan Rogers later in this transfer window. So it's seen as independent, but worth noting, no formal approach from Arsenal to Aston Villa just yet.
Right, well, I'm glad you asked that, because we talked about Aston Villa because they lost Yuri Tielemans, didn't they? So who are they hoping to replace him with, and what's going to happen to Morgan Rogers then? Do you know more about that?
Well, it could be a real revamp in the Aston Villa midfield, with Tielemans departing, with Onana out for a period of time with injury as well. And they've agreed a deal, Aston Villa have agreed a deal worth £38 million with Wolves for João Gomez. So £34 million up front, £4 million in potential add-ons. So a very similar fee they'll be paying Wolves in terms of the fee they're getting from Manchester United for Yuri Tielemans, around £36 million. So good business for Aston Villa, for a player who was going to be playing Championship football this season. Now, I think there was an expectation when Wolves went down that he would get a move. Atletico Madrid were one of the clubs interested in signing him. They didn't complete that move, so he's heading to Aston Villa after more than 100 appearances for Wolves. When it comes to Morgan Rogers, there haven't been any formal approaches yet. And that may be because Aston Villa have made it very clear to any club, and there's many clubs interested in signing Morgan Rogers in this window, they do not want to sell him. They are not welcoming any offers. Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain, they've got serious interest in signing him. Arsenal, there's some sources suggesting that Arsenal may make an approach at some point in this transfer window. That's not happened yet, but Villa not welcoming any bids. And because of that, it's difficult to determine what the asking price would be if any club did want to put up some money. But I think when you look at the fees that we've seen in this transfer window already for the likes of Mateus Fernandes, for Sandro Tonali, for Elliot Anderson, I think it's safe to say you'd be looking at more than £100 million if you want to try to sign Morgan Rogers in this transfer window, maybe even more than that.
Yeah, and he's put himself